Mastering techniques. As a conscious creator, it is critical that you know that the mastery of techniques is not necessarily the true path to your enlightenment, to your understanding, to expanded awareness. True power, when we're talking about techniques and practices that support your evolution spiritually, energetically, is understanding the foundational reason for the techniques. Because when you understand the reason for the techniques, the reason for the practices, well, then that opens you up to multiple ways to get to your goal, to achieve that which you desire. The foundation, the reason for the technique, the reason for the practice. Understand that, and you're free. Let's start with heightened vibration, the frequencies and the tones you entertain, knowing foundationally that you are overriding old patterns that have been ingrained in your mind and in your body, patterns that that have patterns of vibration, of energy expression, that have a match in their physical chemical expression within your body. Your brain, your mind loves patterns. In patterns it feels safe. In patterns it feels secure. In patterns it feels a sense of certainty and surety. We go down this path. When this happens, this is what we do. When this happens, this is the way we go. And so when you repeat an expression, when you repeat a thought, when you repeat a feeling, the expression of emotion, you are creating patterns within the mind and body. Patterns of response, patterns of understanding, patterns of perception. And for many of you, you have been taught patterns by your parents, by family. You have witnessed and observed experiences, and you have created patterns based on those experiences, most often in the direction of what you don't want. And your body has responded. Your mind has responded. So when you're beginning to cultivate higher frequencies, higher tones, in contrast to the low vibrational thoughts, feelings, emotions, expressions that have been your norm per your programming, you must understand that you are overriding old patterns. Overriding old patterns that have been created through repetition. So through repetition, you can and will overwrite them. And as the witness, as the observer, as source consciousness who knows it has a body and has a mind, now you are aware of the activities of the body and the mind, and you will be able to see. You'll be able to see the contrast playing out. As you begin to reach critical mass of overriding, you will see that you are consciously trying to choose a certain direction of feeling. You have spent moments cultivating that feeling, but then this circumstance threw you off center. You quickly bring yourself back, but you look at that circumstance and you say, I'm going to flood that circumstance with the feeling, the vibration that I intend. Therefore, when that circumstance arises, if it ever arises again, this is how I'm going to feel. This is my energy expression, my vibration in this moment. And in so doing, you are overriding. You are specific in the moments, in the experiences that you are overriding as you continue to override holistically throughout your life. And through repetition, you will see your advancements. Through repetition, you will see your growth. Number one, foundational. When it comes to your energy expressions, know that you are overriding. as you cultivate higher frequencies and higher tones. So how can I go about cultivating higher frequencies, higher? Well, be excited. Find things to be excited about. And consistently be excited as often as you can. Lift your spirits, lift your energy, lift your tones, lift your vibration. For no reason at all, not for any reason, for no reason at all. Make it your expression. Cultivate it, that you might be able to be that in the good and the bad times, that your experiences might reflect your frequencies. Now, cultivating the ideas, new ideas, installing new ideas within the mind. This occurs of repetition as well. Also understand that you are overriding old patterns. The same. But you must do it in a certain way, because the mind is a powerful tool. And once it has a dominant idea established, it can be difficult to create a new dominant idea. You must understand that the mind has many facets, and that the patterns that have been installed are installed not into the mind of the brain, because the brain is a physical organ, but mind expands through your body, because each cell, each particle, the protons, the neutrons, the electrons that make up your body, that are the foundation of your physical expression, all have mind, all contain information, house information, all are connected to source. And so once you establish a program, an idea that you have or choosing to express, whether you were doing it consciously or unconsciously, each cell within your body, each particle knows the program, the idea that you have chosen. So knowing foundationally that you are overriding the mind of every cell, you understand that this is going to be a practice. This is going to be a practice. And how do you do it? You do it playfully. You do it joyfully. Anything that you're playing with, you're having fun with, you absorb easily. If you see it as a chore, if you see it as work, well then it's not going to absorb, because your body knows, your mind knows this is something that you're not happy with, something that you do not like. It feels like work. And so it will resist that which you are trying to install, even if it's an idea that is going to move you toward that which you desire to experience. Understanding the foundation. Mastery of techniques is not the most powerful position. Understanding the reason for the techniques is the most powerful position, because it opens you up to multiple ways to get to your desired end. We are thankful and grateful for the opportunity to share. We are thankful for the vessel. We're thankful for each of you offering fertile ground for these transmissions. We are here from our now non-physical perspective, offering that which we know to be true, offering that which we know will transform your life. We honor you. We celebrate you, and my friends, we love you. We love you. We love you. Thank you.